25 Surprising Facts About Gremlins. Gremlins is a classic 1984 comedy horror film directed by Joe Dante. The movie introduced audiences to the mischievous and troublesome creatures known as gremlins. Here are 25 surprising facts about the film. Inspired by a thermostat, the idea for Gremlins came to Chris Columbus, the screenwriter, when his overheating air conditioner led him to imagine small, destructive creatures that lived inside household appliances. The Mogwai, the cute, furry creatures known as Mogwai in the film were originally envisioned as even darker and more grotesque. However, Steven Spielberg, who produced the film, suggested making them more endearing. No water rule. One of the key rules for caring for Mogwai is to never expose them to water. This rule plays a central role in the movie's plot. Name origins. The word gremlin is believed to have originated during World War II to describe mechanical failures and glitches in aircraft. The term later inspired the film's title. A darker original script. Chris Columbus's original script was considerably darker than the final film. It featured scenes of gruesome violence and death, which were toned down during production. Stripe's demise, the climactic death of the lead gremlin, Stripe, was originally meant to be even darker, with Stripe melting and his skeleton surfacing. However, it was deemed too intense for a PG-rated film. Mr. Wing's shop, the character Mr. Wing, who sells the Mogwai to Billy, is portrayed by actor Kai Lu. He is the last character to appear in both the Gremlins and Gremlins 2 films. Voice of Gizmo. Howie Mandel provided the voice for Gizmo, the adorable Mogwai who sings and hums throughout the film. Rapid sequel. Due to the success of Gremlins, a sequel, Gremlins 2, The New Batch, was released in 1990. Lawsuits. Warner Brothers faced a lawsuit over the film's merchandising rights, which eventually led to the formation of the Motion Picture Association of America's Character Merchandising Committee. Gremlins in pop culture. The Gremlins have become a part of pop culture, inspiring references in various TV shows, movies, and even an episode of The Twilight Zone. Mogwai names. In the film, the Mogwai are given specific names: Gizmo, Stripe, Haskins, Fats, Daffy, and George. No cereal after midnight. Billy's mother forbids him from feeding the Mogwai after midnight, leading to the film's disastrous consequences. The rules for Mogwai care. In the film, the 3 rules for caring for Mogwai are: keep them away from bright light, especially sunlight, don't get them wet, and never, ever feed them after midnight. Director cameos. Director Joe Dante appears in a cameo as a neighbor who comments on the foreign cars that have been destroyed by the Gremlins. Song references. The film features several Christmas songs and carols, such as Silent Night and Do You Hear What I Hear? Gremlins theme. The film's theme song, composed by Jerry Goldsmith, is a memorable and whimsical tune that captures the spirit of the movie. Critique of consumerism. Gremlins has been interpreted as a critique of consumerism and the excesses of the holiday season. Box office success. Gremlins was a commercial success, grossing over $153 million in the United States alone. Theatrical release date. Gremlins was released in the United States on June 8, 1984, intentionally timed for the summer season. PG rating controversy. Gremlins played a significant role in the creation of the PG-13 rating due to its content being too mature for a PG rating but not quite deserving of an R rating. Reference to It's a Wonderful Life, the film includes a scene where the Gremlins watch It's a Wonderful Life on TV, only to hilariously react to the emotional scenes. Voice of Stripe. The voice of Stripe, the lead Gremlin, was provided by Frank Welker, known for his extensive voice acting work. Critter Design. The design of the Mogwai and Gremlins was created by Chris Wallace, who won an Academy Award for Best Makeup for his work on the film. Gizmo Doll. After the film's release, a stuffed Gizmo doll became a highly sought-after Christmas toy. Gremlins remains a beloved and iconic film, known for its mix of horror, comedy, and memorable characters. It has left a lasting legacy in the world of cinema.